Today we are going to discuss about Coulomb's law. So why Coulomb's law are used basically? Coulomb's law is used to find force. Which force? Electrostatic force. Electrostatic force. What is electrostatic force? Electrostatic force is the force which acting between two static charges, two static electric charges. That is, if we have two charges like charge q1 and there will be another charge q2, and the distance between their center is r, then the famous scientist Coulomb given a law which is known as Coulomb's law, and we find the force acting between these two charges. So the force acting between two charges is depend on force, electrostatic force is depend on the product of magnitude of the charges. यानी ये दोनों जो चार्जेस हैं Q1 एंड Q2, तो इनका अगर हम लोग प्रोडक्ट करते हैं तो इन्हीं के प्रोडक्ट के ये डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल होता है इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स। एंड इन दोनों चार्जेस के जो सेंटर के बीच का डिस्टेंस होता है उसके इन्वर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल, उसके स्क्वायर के इन्वर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल होता है। एंड इन्वर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल to the square of distance between both charges, between the center of both charges. Clear? So F is inversely proportional to 1 r square. Now when we combine both the equations, so we get F proportional to Q1 Q2 upon r square. And when this proportionality sign remove, we get K Q1 Q2 upon r square. So where K is proportionality constant, and its value is 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square, or it is also equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. So F can also be written as 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon r square. This force is only for free space, because this epsilon naught is known as electric permittivity of free space. That is, if we change the medium, the electrostatic force will also change. So for medium, the electric permittivity epsilon is known as, yani epsilon naught is known as electric permittivity of free space, and epsilon is known as electric permittivity of medium. So if both charges are in medium, then the electrostatic force F is equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon Q1 Q2 upon r square. So this is the Coulomb's law. And in Coulomb's law, it is also says that if Q1 and Q2 both charges are positive charge, then there will be a repulsion. And Q1 repel Q2 in this direction and Q2 repel Q1 in this direction. So force applied by Q1 on Q2 is F21, and Q2 applied the same force on Q1, which is F12. Both the forces will be equal and opposite to each other. That's why it is also follow the third law, Newton's third law. So Coulomb's law follows Newton's third law. Clear? So after this video, we will solve some question related to Coulomb's law. Thank you.